Greetings my friends, welcome back to another video and trade here. And in my chat I often get people coming in on stream especially and ask me, why are my tools not performing as well as yours, even though those are the same tools? And today I'm going to show you the things that I use to make sure that I increase my chances dramatically when trading with the tools. Today we're going to do chart scanner, so I'm going to show you the little tricks that I use to make sure that I have a higher chance to win even when the signal is not of the strongest quality. So we're going to hit the market, and of course if you want to learn how to trade with different tools, if you want to learn how to trade by yourself with different indicator systems, make sure to check out the link in the description below. It is available for everybody. The group is completely free. You can join right now and have access to plethora of information that will help you start navigating the market more clearly and make money more consistently. So check it out, and now let's delve into the market and let's do a couple of trades. Let's go. So first thing that you need to know, these tools are great. They are great. They can perform great analysis almost in any market, but it is your responsibility to find the market that increases your chances drastically. So first thing, as always, I always say you look for is a good payout. 49%, 52%, horrible payout. You don't want to trade in this. So you go to a different chart and you look through 92%. Now, you might look at this chart and be like, okay, this is looking way better, right? So you go to 1 minute and the first thing that you see is that there is a strong upwards move, and now it kind of died down. There's no more motion. It's kind of dead. So you don't want to enter on this chart, even though if you scan right now, right, and you select this area, the robot would tell you that this is not a good entry and you should be waiting. So this is one of the things that you should absolutely be watching out for, because you don't want to enter on a dead market that will drastically reduce your chances of winning. And we continue going. You might think, oh, this is a much better chart, but this area right here already, even though it's not that massive, it already tells me that there is a little bit of volatility and you might get a pretty rapid jumps, which is also not great when you're trading, especially on 1 minute time frame, because it's gonna be way quicker. And you can see the volume is not really that great, and also the move has kind of concluded itself. So this is also not the best chart to trade on. So we continue looking through chart and we want to find something that really looks good, and this is the type of chart that you naturally want to be attracted to. And the next step is actually entering a trade right here as the candle closes and the new one is open. We take it, we scan, still no. So what this means for us is that this chart is still not good enough for an entry. So we're going to sit an entire minute right now and wait for the next entry. So we still got a wait position on that chart. So we're going to United States dollar. This is also not the best chart, but it has somewhat stable situation, and you can see that the price movement is pretty decent. There's nothing crazy going on except for this little area here, but again, we are looking to take a pretty clean entry here. So what we're gonna do is always we're gonna wait for the finalization of this candle, boom, and we're going to hit scan and we get a call position. And I'm going to place a pretty big trade here because I have a high quality signal with decent price movement, and this is all that I need to know. So I'm placing almost 12% of my balance here with this trade, and again, I already know that the price will most likely go higher here, as I have an understanding that we got a little bit of retracement here. Right now we start to see more green candles here. So just like the robot says here, recent structure is shifting higher, green bodies appear after the pullback. This looks like upside continuation. And another thing, I always separate my trades. I talk about it in almost every video that I do. You absolutely should be adopting this strategy as well, because if I placed all of my trades here at the top, I would most likely lose all three. But in this scenario, because I placed the trades at the top, I have a chance. Even if I lose the top one, I will still be able to get the bottom two. But in this case, we get all three, very clean, super easy. And this is already making me almost $2,500 just like that. So you can see how you can maximize your gains, right? We are simply looking for good market conditions, and we are looking for a chart that is not too volatile but also not dead, combined with high quality signal and an entry on a fresh candle. you will get noticeably greater results. So let's continue and let's look at the chart again. And this is also a pretty decent situation, right? We have a level here that we can trade off, and we can pretty much assume that the tool will be able to spot this level and give us a trade off of this level, most likely. However, we might see a breakout, so let's see if the robot is able to give us a decent signal. So what are we gonna do? As always, select this area right here, boom, and it's a wait. So we are not entering, and this is already meaning that we are not going to rush into the next trade. We have a whole minute to scan the chart and to find a different position for ourselves. Again, look through all of the charts, even the unknown ones that you don't trade often. As long as the payout is good and the market conditions are great, you can profit with this tool almost on any market. So make sure it's a stable market, make sure it is not too volatile, and enter on a fresh candle and take your time. Don't rush. And if the signal is not super strong, make sure to bring down the trading amount a little bit so you are not risking too much. And here we are on Australian dollar, United States dollar. It seems like it looks a little bit better than last time that we checked. So we're gonna go in a couple of seconds and do the analysis and see if the robot thinks the same, because previously we got a wait signal on this chart. So we selected, scan, and it's still a wait signal. So we are moving on and we have another minute. So this is how you do it. You don't want to go crazy and you don't want to rush into every single trade and try to make trades as fast as possible. Take your time. It's only a minute of your time, but it will save you a lot of money. So make sure to absolutely follow those trades. So let's see if we get a signal on this one. We're going to get ready because there's 4 seconds left, and now we are going to hit it and scan the chart. And we got a call position, so I'm gonna place 4% again, and as the price dips down, I'm gonna place even more. And there it is. This is another 1800 on this trade, and I'm not going to overcommit in case something goes off. And the signal is valid for around 20 seconds, so you don't want to enter past that. So right now my first entry hits 20 seconds, so that means I'm just going to chill and observe how this trade plays out. I don't want to overcommit and place more trades. I think I'm already in a great spot right here, and this will already put me at over $4,000 of profit if we get both of these trades. So this is how you do it, guys. Slow and steady will definitely win you the race. You don't want to go crazy, because if you go crazy and if you enter randomly in the middle of the candles on a pretty difficult chart, there is a chance that you're just not gonna get the results that you expect. See right here, we're pretty close, so we might actually lose some trades, but because we selected the chart that has a high we still ended up losing 1,000 here, so this is unfortunate. And but still, because we separated our trades, you can see that we got one, lost another one, which is still a profitable trade in this scenario. So let's do our final trade. We have 30 seconds to find an asset, and we had sideways move here into a bullish impulse and now a full-on reversal. So we want to capture this part right here with a little bit of a sideways move and see if we get a signal. Again, the move has kind of flatlined here, so we might not get the greatest signal, but there is a support level, so we might get a strong buy position if the robot thinks this is a good chart for that. So as always, we select it. We are aiming for a bit of a sideways move into the bullish impulse and a reversal, and we're gonna hit this in a couple of seconds. Boom, scan, and we have actually a sell position, so I'm gonna place $1,000 here. And now that the candle started to absolutely rip downwards, I am not placing any additional trades. I do have another 10 seconds to go in on a signal. However, we are not going to do that, and we're gonna just let it ride out. We might hit a pretty strong reversal here. We might hit a pretty strong rejection here, as I see already that there is a level around this area, right? And even if you zoom out, you see that the price is reacting around this area. So this is definitely something you need to watch out for, because right there you see exactly what I was talking about, and we starting to see a move upwards. So this is again the danger of sometimes entering at the level, but the tool knows what it's doing, so we're most likely going to get it. But already the volatility is pretty high, so this chart is not going to be something we're going to continue trading on because this is too difficult, but still the robot is able to provide us with a quality signal and we're able to secure another 1,000. And just like that, we're done with the trading session, right? We lost $959 here, but look at our profit here, and I don't really need to do more than that. 6 trades is more than enough. We got 5 wins, 1 loss, and this is how you do it. You have all the control. The tool will always do the best job at analyzing the market, but you need to give it the best market conditions that you can find. Don't toss to this tool a condition where there is too much volatility, sideways move, candles are spiking up and down. In that scenario, you might still get a signal, or you might get a wait signal, but it's not going to be as good as if you actually feed the robot a great market. So use this fresh candle, good market, and your results will look just like that. Guys, before we wrap up this trading session, I also want to remind you all that if you are looking to find something that you can trade with, it doesn't have to necessarily be a chart scanner. There are plenty of tools that are available for you every single day, and you can find them all on this website. Everything starting from my tools to my services, you can find it all in here, and you can get access to any of these tools with just one click. You can get detailed explanation on what the tool does. Each of these tools are shining in the areas that they were developed for. So if you are looking to trade, for example, MT5, you can find an MT5 bot right here by simply scrolling up and pressing the MT5 trading, MT5 style. You get vertex, right? You can check the details, what it does, see if it suits you. You can go to more advanced tools, for example, Nexus Vision, and check out what the Nexus Vision does and find a system for yourself. And if you're having issues with finding the system that suits you, you can press request onboarding, join my group, and from this point on, we will help you find the right system for you. So there you have it, guys. As always, I appreciate you all for joining. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. You can find all of my links in the description below, and also by simply sending a message at ntrade_pro or clicking the request onboarding button on my website. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a blessed day, and I will catch you later. Peace.